Hello and welcome to Introduction to APA Style for Post Foundation 202. What we will do is show you how to get to this point, which is a formatted essay in APA style. So let us start. This is probably what it would look like if you just typed it. So the first thing that I like to do is go to Page Layout and make sure that the margin is 1 inch by 1 inch, which it is. So 1 inch by 1 inch, click on that. The next thing I like to do is to make sure everything is formatted. The font is formatted at Times New Roman and at 12 font. So Control A to select all, or you can just drag and pull. Next thing you do, you can right click, or you can click over here and click Times New Roman 12. The other thing that you can do from this point is right click, go to Paragraph, and do the spacing. Now the spacing before and after need to be at 0. Sometimes you'll see it at 6 or 8 as the default. Just bring it back to 0. Make sure it's not on auto. Put it on 0. Then you'll go to line spacing. You don't want 1.5 or single. You want double space. And just press OK. So from this point, let us work on inserting the header. So you go to Insert, Header, and click right there. So again, Insert, Header, and click. What you want to do before you type anything is press Different First Page. So you just want to make sure that it's checkmarked. And you're going to write the short title. So the short title, you begin with Running Head, Early Marriage. Now this is the short title. This is the long title, Early Marriage, A Wrong Time to Fall in Love. We want the short title. Then you want to insert the page number in the current position. Click to the left of the number and just press Tab. Now, Tab is on your keyboard on the top left. It's T-A-B, Tab. Next thing you want to do is highlight and make sure that it is Times New Roman and 12 font. So we are good to go here. Let's go to page 2. We want to write the header again, which is Early Marriage. We want to insert a page number, insert, page number, current position, and it will come out with number 2, and you will just press Tab twice. Double click, change the font to Times New Roman, and make sure that it is 12. Alright, so it looks like we are good to go with the header and the page number. Let's go to the title and the cover page. So this is the cover page. You want the title, the long title, and the student name, the ID number, Qatar University English, and you want your section number, right? So it's English 202 dash whatever your section is, the due date or the date of submission, and your teacher's name. What we want is we want this to be centered, just like that. And right after the cover page, one thing I like to do is to insert a page break. So what happens is everything gets pushed to the next page. So this will stand alone. Now, while you are zoomed out, you want to make sure that this is centered. All right, you can do the eyeball test and just double check. So that looks about centered from here to here. and it is centered from left to right. So let's zoom back in. Now another problem with formatting is sometimes in the title you will not capitalize the right word. So here we need a capital F and a capital L. Again, this would be a formatting error. Your name is capitalized, L space S, Shamali, good. The date is in this position. Sometimes you will need some students will not put a space right after the comma, which we need. So there we go. So this looks perfect. Let's go to the next page. Let's pull this back up. Make sure there is a space between, one space, one double space. And let us center the title. Center. And there is no space after. Make sure this is not what you do. That is incorrect. That is a formatting error. It needs to be just one space. Let us tab over for each paragraph. This indicates that this is a new paragraph. There we go. We have, this is for the counter paragraph and for the conclusion. So we are good so far. Everything is indented properly, and the way we indent is to use that tab key again, T-A-B, on the keyboard, and everything looks set. Let us go to the page number. Now, how do you calculate this number, 525? Is by highlighting everything except for the cover page and the title, and looks like 525 words. Click over here, and we want it to the right. We want it aligned to the right. Word count, 525, capital C, capital W. So this is how we get to that point of an APA style formatted essay.